Hello, fellow YouTubers. Welcome to part 19 of the Pokemon Diamond Randomized Nuzlocke, featuring your host, the greatest. We should go with the greatest. The greatest. Mudlup 50. Or John Mudlup, whatever you want to call me. Anyway, so we're going to go over our team real fast, because at last episode, we lost somebody. And I'm not going to spoil it. I mean, granted, you should be able to tell who we lost, but we decided we were going to replace them with Cacturn, and I decided against it, and I'll explain more about why we chose who we did later on. So, first off, we got Roman Reigns, our Lumineon. I believe he's still running the same moves. I don't think he learns U-turn until level 48, I think. It's like high 40s. So he won't learn anything new for a while. That Gust, kind of useless, but there really isn't much better to put on him at this moment. Meh. I mean, he learns Bounce, he learns U-turn later on, so we'll wait for those. Then we got Kane, the Flareon, and I've leveled everybody up to 40, which took a long-ass time. Leave me a like for that. Level 40, guys. Level 40. But he still got Ember, Bite, Quick Attack, Rock Smash. I believe I wrote down what level... Yeah, he learns Fire Fang at 43. So, he's pretty much stuck with his moveset for the time being. He's a physical attacker, most definitely. So, that Ember really isn't helpful. His best move is Bite right now. Because even with Stab, you figure it just kind of balances everything out, and then Bite is a 60 versus Ember's 40. So, you guys probably don't understand what I'm saying. So, we got Randy Orton in the Magnezone, and I did it, guys. I modified his moveset. So, for one, he learned Discharge, right? We can finally start killing things. We still got Magnet Bomb, we still got Thunder Wave, but we also taught him Psychic. And you're probably not going, I don't think Magnezone can learn Psychic. And that's because he probably can't. So, while I was grinding, I was actually watching the King Nappy and Shady Penguin's Soul Link for Diamond and Pearl. Because, you know, I have a lot of time. A lot of time. And in there, they went to the Veilstone department store and started buying TMs. And I realized I could do the same thing. So I went in and realized they had Psychic. And legit, everybody on the team can learn it. I think it's replacing Return or Toxic. I don't know, I didn't look it up. But whatever it's replacing, everybody can learn it. Legit, everybody. So I looked at the team, went, who should learn it? And I went, well, we'll give it to Randy Orton. Because for one, he's cerebral, you know, he's always outthinking you. But more importantly, I figure he is a special attacker. And without it getting stabbed, him being a special attacker will actually matter. So we got Phoenix, the Mamoswine. And you can see I found another hard skill. I went underground, found another hard skill. That took like 20-25 minutes-ish. So we could teach him Ice Fang. Because he learns it, but he doesn't learn it by level up. He learned it at start or something dumb like that. He learned Earthquake level 40. He still got Ice Shard because I do like priority moves. But I also taught him Strength. And you guys might be wondering, why? Because look at that attack stat. I also looked at his moves that he was set to learn, and I'm going to say it, I think this might be his final moveset. So, him knowing Strength isn't bad. An 80 power normal move, I'm A-okay with that. We got the Rock, the Dragonite. Look at those stats. Level 40, and he's got 126 attack. Like, he has... Every one of his stats are better than Mamoswine. Every single one. Except HP. So... I did the same thing with Dragonite that I did with Randy Orton. So, believe it or not, okay, before you go into the Veilstone gym, there's a guy there who gives you a TM. The TM was Outrage. I personally was outraged because we could have had that like 6-7 parts ago. I didn't know. And of course, the Rock can learn it. It's supposed to be like Trick Room or something dumb like that. So the Rock has Outrage. He also got Shadow Punch. So, I don't know if he can normally learn this. But again, there was a TM for Shadow Punch, and he could. And the way I looked at it was Aqua Tail doesn't really offer us much, and I also don't like how much it misses. Because as I was grinding Dragonite, you start seeing things like that. It misses a lot. This also gives us some Psychic coverage, because aside from Kane, I don't think anybody else had any Psychic coverage. So now we have a little more options, and options are the best. And finally, the last person we put on the team is Scyther. So you guys might be wondering, why? Why? So, I was sitting there, and I went through the box, and kept looking, looking, and looking for moves. Who in the box learns the best moves, right? Nobody really does, because they all kind of have shitty moves. And they kind of hurt when I'm looking at it, because like Cacturne, he doesn't learn like Needle Arm to like mid 40s, maybe 50s, and I'm like, until he learns that, he's pretty much useless. And that was the problem I had with legit every Pokemon, where the move pool isn't that good. And when I had that realization, I kind of was like, I also, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I kind of wanted a Scizor. So, if you're angry, which you shouldn't be, keep in mind, there's gonna be a Scizor at the end of this. Now, I don't know what level he will evolve. I don't know if I even turned the option on. I might have been in a haste and forgot to turn it on. So, who knows? If he doesn't evolve, then we have a Scyther, who is another Pokemon I've never used before. And if... Whew. Ooh. But either way, I'm happy. So, that Rose Raid, fucking horrifying. You guys are probably seeing the Pidgeot and going, well, you'll be fine, you got a Pidgeot. So I know what his moveset is. His 4 moves are Agility, as he's showcasing now. Feather Dance, which lowers the opponent's attack. Tailwind, I don't even think it's Tailwind, I think it's Whirlwind. Make the opponent, flee. Which he won't use because we're in double battles. And Twister. That is his entire move pool. Twister. Just sit on that. Exactly, this is the only attacking move he uses. If he would have had like Wing Attack, right? Grinding wouldn't have been as bad. But literally everything I was grinding with had to be able to fight itself. So like, to grind up Scyther, because he was like level 20 something or another, I had to legitimately put the experience share on him. Because he can't fight anything. The wild Pokemon in here, there's like Shelgons. I should remember this. Shelgon. Misdreavus. Who was it who gave a lot of experience? I don't know. I can't remember who's in here. I did all the grinding last night, that's why. But just about anything in here, Scyther couldn't fight at that low level. Oh, he's finally going to use Whirlwind. Thank you. Literally, like 6 hours of grinding last night, and he never used it. Now, oh god. Oh, that's the worst thing ever. Okay, so let's assess the situation. I don't believe Muck can kill me. And I know the C-Dot isn't going to be able to. So if we can kill the C-Dot, then we can switch into Mamoswine. Mamoswine can use Earthquake and completely slaughter that Muck. Mud Palm. Oh god. Oh, that barely did anything. Rock slide? You've got to be kidding me. How much HP do we have left? 60? This is a really, really bad battle. I'm gonna default to what I always default to, and I'm gonna send the Rock out there. This is one of my favorite things about having the Rock in the team, because, like, nothing can kill him. So, yeah, you use your little Rock slide. Maybe we'll, oh, of course it's not gonna miss. I believe, yeah, he'll be able to wall that out. So, we would just fly on C-Dot. We got like the whole team involved in this battle. I hate that he legitimately has a Pidgeot. That's all he has. Like, Riley is complete garbo because all he has is Pidgeot. Can Rock Slide hit flying Pokemon? No? Could the Rock actually hit the C-Dot? I've never been so scared of a C-Dot before, but I didn't realize I was going to use Rock Slide. It's like the worst move he could have used here. Because I want to say my team is pretty weak against Rock right now. Because Scyther will get smashed into oblivion. Flareon will get hurt. It's super effective against Dragonite. And I think it's super effective on Mamoswine. We're going to send out in the battle now. You guys get to see the debut of Mamoswine. And see, when you're doing double battles, you can't see the cool stuff on his face. All you can see is his back. So, it's like a debut for me, too. Use Earthquake. He dodged because he used Minimize. He's just going to keep using Mud Bomb. Let's see how much damage that does. Oh, it didn't do that much. I figured it would have done more than that. There we go. Bye-bye, Muck. Oh, there's Dragonites in here. Yeah. But I only wanted to train here because it's so much easier to train when you're getting healed after every battle. So basically we got stuck here and just had to grind. Oh, and he's at the Kangaskhan. Well, we're gonna use that stab Earthquake again. Earthquake is like legit the best move. And I don't see how you can even argue that against that, I guess. Because how can you argue against that? It's a 100 power move. Stab. Like never misses. Yeah, you got wrecked. Let's see what's over here. There's Pokeball. Bright Powder. Oh, I also sold a bunch of items because I think Shadow Punch. Oh! So, when I was looking for more TMs, I also found the TM for Close Combat, which what I would like to do is teach that to Scyther. I don't know why I want to teach it to Scyther, but Scyther seems like the logical choice. The problem with that is that he already has Cut. So he has Slash and Cut, which I don't want to get rid of Slash. I don't know. That was a wicked spot. I was hoping one of the TMs I could get would be like Ice Beam or Blizzard, something like that. So that way we would have a ice move on Luminion. But sadly there wasn't any, which really sucks. I got 5 Pokemon, Persian and Squirtle. Well, I know Squirtle's gonna have the regular water ability. Whatever it's called. I can't think of what it's called right now. I was debating putting Persian back in the team. Well, he's Aqua, right? But I was kind of like, he's not going to learn Payday, so he's just a normal type. That's legit how it feels. And once I realized that, I'm like, there's no point. No point. And see, this is why I don't like Riley having a Pidgeot, because he sets up instead of attacking, and then he'll die. And then it's like, whoops. We're gonna start murdering everything in sight. Oh good, he's gonna attack. Good job, Riley. Good job. Yeah, so we got the shell bell going right now, and the aqua ring. So there's like nothing they can do to stop us. Roman Reigns, he's cleaning house. Whew. That power. I'm impressed. Ooh, even a Squirtle. You know, play around with Roman Reigns. He will wipe the floor with you. Look at that aqua ring restoring his HP. Like, what can you do? You can't even hurt him. And that Ticklet gonna get blown back. Oh, and Pidgeot's still attacking. Nice. I think this is the most I've seen Pidgeot attack the entire fucking time. Because it seemed like when we were grinding, he was like, oh, you need me to attack somebody? Let me use agility. I need to be faster, so I can agility some more. So I can agility some more, and then I'll feather dance him. That'll show him. Nope, bye-bye Diglett. Not fast enough, I guess. And bye-bye Squirtle, too. Jeez. These guys are getting blown back. So, we might be over-leveled. I don't know if it's quite there at this point. Right? So you guys are going to see it at the levels of 40 and be like, what the hell? But the concept is that, and I mentioned this in the last part, so Candace's ace is 42, right? Volkner's ace is 49. Cynthia's ace is 66. So what the goal is that we don't get blown back, basically. So I figured I grind more now. For one, we don't have to grind as much in between now and Victory Road. And two, and I think this is more important, we won't have to grind as much then. Because say we're all level 45 by then, sweet. Because that means we don't have to grind for, 20 levels. We'll only have to grind for 15. Because I'm not going to get blown back by Cynthia. And Onyx. You dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. And I'm so glad Sturdy doesn't work that way. Work the way it does, like, legit in 5th and 6th gen. Because I hate when you're, like, horde battling something and you're like, surf! And they all survive. They only have, like, 1 HP. What's the point? Look at that. Roman Reigns gonna leave this battle barely even taking any damage. Barely even taking any damage. I didn't play you like an amateur. Because you suck. Whoops. I want to rearrange the team. And we'll put Phoenix in the front because Phoenix with Earthquake can pretty much body anything. The one thing I don't like about that is we might not be able to run away from wild battles. But, Phoenix will body anything. Oh, that's what else is here. Cloisters. So with the Cloisters, they really messed Flareon up. I don't even know if they have water moves, honestly. But, can we run? Yeah, we can. Oh, that's good. And another wild battle. I should have used a Repel. Look, it's the same Dragonite, the same Cloister coming for round 2. But like training with Phoenix was surprisingly easy because he prioritized Ice Shard and then what was the other move? Oh, Ancient Power, or whichever one of them it was, pretty much meant he would take care of any Cloisters because they're weak against rock, right? That's one of those things where, like, if you don't think about it, you wouldn't really remember. At least I think it is. Where, like, you don't think generally, oh, well, this Cloister's gonna be weak against rock. He is a rock, and there's Sandshrews here. But again, you figure priority ace moves killed everything, so we got through here pretty easy. Oh, it's a dead end. Jesus. The game does not want us to get through here at all. And there's Kadabras. But Kadabras have low physical defense, which meant Ice Shard pretty much took care of them too. It was nice grinding here. Not super nice, but like, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And I've really got to use Repel. Okay, after this battle, I'm putting a Repel up. And there's Gastrodons and Porygon Zs, which I think the only attacking move they had was Signal Beam. So they pretty much got blown back every time. On the way. Big. I also sold some items because I was getting tired of not having money. When I was trying to buy Shadow Close Combat, I needed 4,000 coins, which amounts to 80,000 Pokédollars, I believe. So it took a while, is what I'm trying to say. Now, why not? That is scary. But Magikarp, not scary at all. So how do we go about fighting that? Why not? That is the question. Do we just go brute force and earthquake? This sucks. Switch to Toribo. Oh no. Because of Shadow Tag, damn it. We will strength Magikarp. I don't know what to do. Wynots are horrifying. Time to give us no experience. Oh good, Pidgeot's gonna attack. If I would have known that, I would have went for an attack. Go big or go home. I must say the nerves are legit real right now, because this is horrifying. Okay. Okay. For like no experience, that was the worst battle I've ever had. After all that work, which one of you brought out the Magikarp? Like, for real. I also found a fossil. So I think what we're going to do in this part is we aren't really going to advance in the story at all. We are just going to take the fossil. We'll finish up Iron Island. We're like 20 minutes in and I'm telling you guys what we're going to do. I'll finish at Iron Island. Get the egg. Turn the fossil into a Pokemon. And then go from there. That should be about 30 minutes and that's a decent length part. Skorupi and Golbat. So like, look at this. Like, should we be scared of this team? Hell no. We got a Mamoswine. I'll take that Golbat out first. Yeah, Ice Fang. It's humorous that Phoenix is the only one I've actually used the move Remember for, because like all of his moves are hidden. I don't get it. See. Acupressure? I do not remember that move. A Munchlax. We're going back with the mindset of go big or go home, right? Oh good, and Pidgeot's attacking too. that should kill that Skorupi, hopefully. Yeah. Because I believe... No, not weak against ground. I guess it's just Drapion that's weak against ground, so... Yeah, you guys see the power that is Mamoswine? I'm impressed. A Rotom. Neat. Does Rotom have Levitate? Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, he does. That's not good. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Pidgeot's like, you scare the fuck out of me. Oh no, not a Ludicolo. Oh goodness. We'll use Ice Fang, which missed, so we haven't done any damage in 2 turns. Mega Drain? Please tell me that's not super effective. It is, but it's nothing. Nope. Riley, you idiot. You freaking idiot. What are you doing? There we go. We actually hit this time. He's like, I don't care what you are, Ice Fang. And Pidgeot was just gonna keep using Whirlwind. Like, what the hell? Maybe you should actually attack him now, please? That'd be swell. Kill him with that Ice Fang. I'm kind of curious. You think this will kill him? Wow. He got frozen. No. He thawed out? Oh. I was worried. I'm like, oh god, it's game over. No! This is why Riley irritates me. Instead of just attacking, he's like, Feather Dance. Yeah, we're within finishing distance. Feather Dance. Agility. Like, no, you gotta finish the job. Nice. Phoenix screwed level 41. Yeah, we got all a lot of enjoy to win right there. But you didn't win, so sorry. I guess we'll just put the rock in the front right now. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, mother. This one battle, we can't lose. Let's see how this goes. A couple cool trainers. Baltoy and Wobbuffet. What the hell? This isn't that bad. What we'll do is we'll Thunder Wave Wobbuffet. just in case. That literally has no downside. And then we'll just try to put one on the right, because that Twister isn't going to do that much. Baltoy used Ancient Power. Are you going to try to kill that Pidgeot? So like, I don't get it. The wild Pokemon here are stronger. Like, for real, they are. Let's kill that Baltoy. Put a Shadow Punch. This game is so broken when you use randomizers. That Baltoy went down. I should have been more concerned because I think Baltoy's no Explosion, but I believe Explosion will hit everybody. What the? Feather? I swear, everywhere we go where we have a partner help us, I get irritated because the partner's an idiot. Literally everywhere. So, clearly they have nothing good when they have to send out a Zangoose to fight us. We will fly down on them, just because, in theory we could Outrage, but then we might hit Wobbuffet. And if we hit Wobbuffet, and he doesn't die, and then he counters us, I will cry. There we go! Why didn't you think to do that the first turn? That's just genius. Like, really? Now we won't have to worry about the Wobbuffet. Not till the end of the battle. Yeah, the Rock is a beast, I must say. He pretty much takes everything down. Like, without fail. He's just like, fly, fly, Outrage, Outrage, Shadow Punch. Oh, you gonna headbutt him? That was a great... Jesus. A not to. We can wipe that out with a singular Shadow Punch. And keep in mind, guys, Shadow Punch never misses. So now we have like 4 moves that don't miss, I believe. I don't think it's 4. I think it's just 2. Because I think it's Magnet Bomb and then Shadow Punch. The one thing I did like about him having Twister is that meant he could attack both women at the same time. Is it time we just go crazy? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Even if they send out Wobbuffet, I don't think Wobbuffet would survive a stabbed Outrage from a Dragonite 8 levels above it. Even if he predicts, if the AI goes really stupid and uses Mirror Coat. Plus, I mean, Wobbuffet's already paralyzed, so maybe we'll get lucky. Pidgeot will... I was gonna say attack, but you know, not attack is cool too. Okay. I feel much better now. Wobbuffet's literally like the most horrifying Pokemon on a Nuzlocke. Oh goodness. Well, we might as well just keep using Outrage. I mean, Pidgeot's just gonna keep using Agility, so I don't think there's anything that Finneon can do to blow us back. Yeah, even if we would have hit ourselves, because it's like, what is he gonna use? Water Pulse? I can 100% vouch that even using Surf with a Lumineon is not strong enough to take out a Dragonite in even like 3-4 hits. I think it's 5. There we go. We beat Team Galactic. I feel like crying. This is so sad. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Thank you, but you don't have room to take another Pokemon. Alright then, I'll wait here for you. So, what we're going to do, we're going to deposit 2 Pokemon. We're going to come back for the egg. And we're also going to uncover what that fossil is. A tunnel mail. And then that way, we have 2 new encounters. And that'll put us in a pretty decent spot. At least I think. We'll go to Orberg City now. Did we break fossils already? Why do I feel like we have? Or do we have an old amber? I don't keep a log of things, so... whatever it was, it had to be like level 20? Oh, 218. Ruin Maniac Cave. Oh, that was our Iron Island encounter. Oh, I did go to Trophy Garden. Good to know, good to know. Should we even count it then? I don't know, we'll temporarily put Flareon in here, and then Scyther. And then we will go see what this fossil is. I mean, technically that's a different thing. I want to say the last one was Old Amber, and this one is actually a claw fossil. So I think that's allowed. Yes. No, don't worry, I believe. Repel's effects wore off. I thought he was yelling for me to come back. Not that I'm going to use him in the team, but Jesus. What is the smartest wrestler of all time? Oh, here we go. David Otunga. I want to say it's him. He has like a PhD, married to like Kate Hudson. Or they were married. I think they separated. Let's see if he's got any good moves. We got Confusion, Disable, and that's about it. He's brave. I think that boosts your attack. So, not that good, but still crazy to find in a fossil. Now we're going to go to Iron Island, and then I guess we'll call it a part there. See what we got. I mean, granted, we won't know what we got, so I guess we'll keep the fossil on us for a little, the egg on us for a little bit. And then maybe in the next part it'll hatch. Who do we remove from the team while we figure that out, though? And I guess it's gotta be between Scyther and Flareon. I mean, Scyther doesn't really offer much to the team at the moment. Why do I think he leaves that spot? No, he doesn't. Oh well. Well, I only have one repel, so. I was thinking for a second, I was like, I need to buy more repels. And I decided against it for whatever dumb dick reason. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to get down there without an encounter. Maybe, please. Nope. That's sad. Orianzi. We got the rock in the front. We'll be fine. Oh no, not a special attack. We'll blow him back. Just that way we get enough experience, he should level up. And I guess the next part we'll pick up by going to the Cantilever Library, which we're supposed to do today. But, we'll be fine. They'll be fine. I don't think it would take this long to finish up Iron Island, to be honest. The rock grew to level 41. Stats going up. Let's put Randy Orton in the front. Oh shit. Oh, and there's 4 alligators here. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't think I did. But it doesn't matter because we got discharge. Let's check out the animation for discharge. He'll outspeed us and use thrash. And that should blow him back. Yeah, Randy Orton ain't no joke. He especially ain't no joke now that he is psychic. Yeah, I mentioned Miss Dreyfus. I remember mentioning Miss Dreyfus. Sorry, this part is so boring. We'll use psychic just to see how much damage it does. Payback? You really think that's going to do that much? 7 damage. Jeez. It's crazy seeing Magnezone use Psychic. But now we have somebody who can take care of poison types. I mean, I don't really want to put him in there with a fighting type, but if need be, that is an option. Yeah, I'll take your Pokemon Egg. I pivoted and had to run into another Pokemon. But anyway, I guess that's about all. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, as all these things really help us. Dodds Gaming so much. You guys don't even understand. When we see that we got a like and we know it's not from Ray, we go, wow, it must be a good video. And that really encourages us. So please do those things and comment. Comment telling me the part of the game I should be most no, we're too far in the game to do that. Comment telling me what you want the egg to be. There we go. There we go. That's a good thing to comment. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave the cave and then call it a quits. So thanks for watching. Peace out, skillets.